So Celtics fans don't know a ton about Tristan Thompson. You coached him. I've known him since he was at Texas, even before that when he was in AAU ball a little bit. I love this kid. I love him. I always say kid. He's not a kid anymore, but
this guy.
But I love him because everything I've heard about him is he is such a about the right things. And he's a great, everybody always said, unbelievable locker room guy. What can you tell Celtics fans about Tristan Thompson and that part of it? Because we know he plays hard on the court. We know he's going to get after it. He's not the most skilled offensive player, but what is it about Tristan Thompson that if you are coaching, you want him on your team?
Well, first of all correct, Jeff. Just a terrific kid. Right? No longer a kid. I had him when he was a kid. But, you know, just the kind of guy that you knew you could depend on, that was a friend and a good influence on everybody around him, understood what he needed to do and embraced it without any hesitation. You know, he's sort of the ultimate piece. You know what I mean? Not a guy that you have to give a big part of the game to. He'll carve out his piece and he will do whatever it is that the coach or the team needs him to do. You know, and these guys are just so invaluable. I mean, personally, I thought that was a terrific pickup on the part of the Celtics, because I felt that Tristan had sort of come to the end of the road with Cleveland. He needed a change, and the Celtics needed a player with his particular skill set. I'll tell you guys this is a secret, and I've always contended that Tristan Thompson is the greatest fourth quarter rebounder, particularly on the offensive end, that I ever coached.
Wow.
He just had a knack in the fourth quarter for getting big rebounds, particularly on offense when you need the extra possession, when you need somebody that will do something to get the team over the hump. And you know, that's a great quality, a great skill. Not a lot of people. I need to go to my analytic guys and ask them if that's true, because that's what I saw.
That's what you remember
during those days. He was the best fourth quarter rebounder that I had ever come into contact with, and he always did it with a smile and a sense of purpose, and he valued that fact that, you know, my contribution needs to be this piece, and you know, and he was ready and able for the task. I thought that was just a great move on the part of the Celtics. You don't find a lot of guys that are a rebound every 3 minutes, that are those kind of offensive rebounders when you need it, can guard their man, can even guard a few different positions, and they're possession getters. So good for Danny. Great move on the part of Ainge and the Celtics.